Interests are I'm an avid Toronto Maple Leaf fan, gardening. I just took up swimming. Yeah, that's about it. I've lived an interesting life to this point. I'm in Calgary now due to I came down for a substance abuse rehab program, which called Fresh Start, which basically saved my life. I still have my struggles with that, but after leaving that long-term program, and I use a walker now, that's a bit of a that's a touchy subject with me at the moment. How people treat other people that see someone with a walker. I soon discovered when I went to look for places, which are hard to find anyways here within my budget, people didn't, they were leery of my walker. If there were stairs, if they had a choice between a few people, I just was getting turned down. And I finally did find the one place up in Huntington Hills, an affordable little basement, 2-bedroom, but 4 days after moving, she gave me an eviction notice because of my walker. It was hard for me to find a place. It was hard for me to get around, number one. I had to finish school, and that really kicked in that people are perceiving me to be disabled, where I like to think I'm not. But maybe I have mobility, but my back gives me agony. I still can walk. They just see it as a problem if you're going to be a tenant, right? They may be thinking liability issues. I was referred to Bridge to Home, which has been a godsend. My worker, Chelsea, I consider her a friend now. I can speak openly about my other non-housing issues because it's all interactive, right? Like I was talking on the phone, I never even met her, but she was sort of stabilizing influence when I was in a situation where past me would have just started kicking in windows but I didn't know there was this level of resources out there in Alberta, and I'm grateful. In this housing market, and when I go to my 12-step meetings, and there's a lot of talk about their housing challenges. Has a lot more barriers than me, a lot more. And I just wish everyone could get the help I did. I sort of wish I hadn't needed it, but I'm glad it was there. Having an advocate work with you it's been a godsend for sure. Now I'm set in this Calgary housing. It's it's geared to income, so I'm not rich, but my basics are covered. I make my medical appointments now. I don't have to worry about a roof over my head, and I've almost forgotten the days where I did worry about my housing. And that was incredibly stressful, and it would be almost impossible now with mobility issues to be couch surfing or to be homeless. I'm pretty independent, but now that I've lost some of that, I can't work in my trade. I can't make the money I used to, but I want my own place, my own. I'm not easy to be around at times. I don't know, you wrote, I think it was still on there, welcome home. And I kind of I've never removed it from that or whatever you call it, whiteboard. So it was nice. I was grateful, but to be honest, I actually felt quite ashamed of the amount of charity I was getting. Because I felt like, a few years ago I was a tradesman in the oil sands, so I felt like I shouldn't have to access this. But for the most part, my life is going forward. Since I've come to Calgary in general, between Fresh Start, Bridge to Home, and my 12-step group, the amount of help and support I've gotten is just incredible. It's making me almost emotional now. So I feel pretty grateful and feel lucky though. My whole focus now that I qualified for a disability, so I can focus on my health, and I have been. I have a daily routine of my meeting, the gym, pool, and to make all my appointments. Nice community. We have a WhatsApp. People share things. I got stuff I'm going to share with somebody whose pantry is empty. I'd like somehow to give back. I try to give back to this little community where I can, the little bits here and there that I can, because I can now. In my mind, I said to myself, I'm going to go back to work in the oil sands. Now that is almost going to be impossible, but if I have that goal, it makes me go swimming every day. It makes me continue to lose weight. I've lost 90 pounds. I'm about to do a trip that I wouldn't have thought was possible to Europe, but my main goal is contentment, to be happy, to be part of the recovery community here, which is a huge vibrant, fun community, and to just live with happiness the rest of my life. Like, I don't have goals of having a big house or a nice car. It's more the, just the basics in life, and wanting to be just most of the time be happy. I think that's not an unreasonable goal.